Well, a very warm welcome to today's lesson. And in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at some differentiation using the quotient rule. So over here on the right-hand side, I have written out the quotient rule for you just as a quick reminder. Now, just looking at this one with all these powers, this is going to be quite a lengthy one. So I'll split the page into two. Let's start by making the substitutions. So let u equal 4x plus 2. And that is to the power of 3. And v is 3x minus 1. And that's to the power of 5. Now we can go ahead and differentiate both of these. Now if you're not sure about differentiating these in one go, you can apply the chain rule here. And if you're still not sure, I'll put a link in the top right hand corner to some videos on the chain rule. And you might want to have a little bit of practice on those. But differentiating here, we would get 12, 4x plus 2 to the power of 2, and dv by dx would be equal to 15, 3x minus 1, that'll be to the power of 4. So we can now go ahead and use the quotient rule to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to v du dx. So 12 4x plus 2 to the power of 2, and that's multiplied by 3x minus 1 to the power of 5. And then we subtract u dv dx. So we've got 15 4x plus 2 to the power of 3. And then 3x minus 1 to the power of 4. And all of that is over v squared. Now v is 3x minus 1 to the power of 5. So 3x minus 1 to the power of 5. And that is all squared. Now this looks quite horrible, but with a little bit of patience and a little bit of factoring, it should cancel down quite nicely. So the first thing is I'm going to factor out a 3 from the 12 and 15. So a 3 from those. I've got the 4x plus 2 here and here. So I can bring a maximum of 4x plus 2 squared. So 4x plus 2 squared. And then I've got a 3x minus 1 in both as well. And I can bring a maximum power of 4. So 3x minus 1 to the power of 4. So what does that leave me with? Well, 3 multiplied by 4 will give me the 12. So I need a 4 there. I've got the 4x plus 2 squared already. So I need another 3x minus 1. Minus 3 multiplied by 5 would give me 15. I've already got the 3x minus 1 to the power of 4, so I just need another 4x plus 2. Close that off. And that is all over. So in this denominator here, it's 3x minus 1. Now it's to the power of 5, but that is squared, so that's 3x minus 1 to the power of 10. So now what I can do, I can cancel these 3x minus 1s. So I've got 4 in the numerator, 10 in the denominator. So I can cancel these 4, and that will leave me with a 6 here. So I've got 3, 4x plus 2, and that's squared. Now in these brackets in this numerator here, we've got the 4 times the 3, so that's 12x. Obviously minus 4, and I've got the minus 20x here, and then obviously minus 10 here, and that's over 3x minus 1 to the power of 6. Now this 4x plus 2 squared here, we could actually factor out a 4 from here. And if you're not sure, just let me show you over here. What we'd have is 4x plus 2, and it's squared, so it's 4x plus 2 multiplied by 4x plus 2. When we expand that, we would get the 16x squared we get 8x here and 8x here, so it'd be plus 16x and then plus 4. So we can factor out a 4 from here. Be left with 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, which is 4. And then the 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 is 2x plus 1 squared. So as I said, we can factor out this 4 here. So the 4 and the 3 would give me 12. And then we've got the 2x plus 1 squared. Inside the square brackets, we've got the 12 minus the 20x, that's minus 8x. We've got the minus 4 minus 10, that's minus 14. And that is all over 3x minus 1 to the power of 6. Okay, also notice I've got even numbers here, and we've also got a negative and a negative. So I can bring out a factor of negative 2. The negative 2 with this 12, obviously that'll be negative 24. We've got the 2x plus 1 squared. And then we've got a 4x plus 7. And that is all over 3x minus 1 to the power of 6. If you found this video useful, then remember to give me a quick thumbs up. And if you would like to be notified when I release new videos, then hit that subscribe button and remember to click on the little notification bell.